unconfirmed reports of an accident at Southland Park.
I can't find my boy!
Hundreds of family members gathered outside the deserted park today to commemorate the second anniversary of the Southland Park tragedy.
Pending a full investigation of the park's safety
Authorities report at least 30 deaths and close to 100
5
injuries.
years since the tragedy closed the gates of Southland Park, but new evidence
Is claiming malicious prosecution and believes he'll be vindicated at
every
last.
penny of his
The
fortune
so-called
defending
Legal
himself
Eagles
from these
Dream
lawsuits.
Team defending Southland Park owner Joseph.
There were people flying everywhere. Body parts.
And the victims'
blood.
families
Oh my
have
God.
vowed to appeal the decision.
Not guilty.
Cleared of all charges.
Come, have a cup of tea, hon. Sitting in the dark won't bring him back, sweetheart.
I would like to place an order.
This training level will introduce to you the various skills and techniques required to effectively undertake the missions ahead. The action menu is displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. Actions that can be performed and their corresponding buttons are displayed here. The bars in the lower left corner represent, starting from the left, health status and tension. The icon in the lower right corner displays the currently equipped item and its ammo status. The compass is displayed in the upper right corner. Displayed at the top of the screen, the headlines will offer suggestions on what to do next. The exclamation mark appears every time new information is present. Press the briefing key to enter the information menu at any point. Use the movement keys to move around the environment and use the mouse to look around. To run, hold the run key while moving. To sneak, hold the sneak key while moving.
Welcome to the States, 47. This should be a straightforward operation. We need you to penetrate an abandoned amusement park, locate the owner, and take him out. The target is a Joseph Clarence, also known as Swing King. An accident involving one of the rides at the park a few years back forced him to close it down. Our client has made a special request that the photograph you have in your possession be the last thing the target sees. Mr. Clarence has somehow become involved with a narcotics distribution ring, so the park may still have some amusements. Enjoy the ride, 47.
What the fuck you looking at, cracker?
I'm here to see Joseph Clarence.
Never heard of him.
Mr. Swing King?
Oh, that sorry-ass dickhead. What the fuck they call you?
Names are for friends, so I don't need one.
you know shit, nigga? Divorce lawyers ain't gonna prosecute your bony black ass. Divorce lawyers don't do shit but fuck a brother over when his bitch run off.
Old Swing was married? Oh, what the fuck that weasel-ass motherfucker?
Used to be rich.
Well, he's both bitch now.
Exactly why his old lady is divorcing his ass.
So you think your cracker's a cop, or what?
Man, I got to get my ass around some educated motherfuckers.
Yeah, he probably a lawyer.
What the fuck was that?
Let's check it out.
Swear to God, I am just a lawyer.
I won't lie. This shit's gonna hurt real bad. But you've gotta get beyond the pain, motherfucker. You've got to transcend.
Help! Help me! Help! Help me! Help! Help me! Help! Help me! Oh shit! Help! Help me! Biatches and paper. Fuck you. Yo! Yo, hold up! Hey, check. Check. Yo, check. Check. Hey. Yo, hold up. Hey.
What the fuck happened here?
Hey, check. Yo. Hey. Yo, hold up. Hey, check. Check. Yo, check. Check.
Gotta check you, white bread. Alright, you cool. Shit, all fucked up. What the fuck? Fucking elevator ain't working.
I can get the money, sweetie. It's as good as mine already. Mr. Spook's got it. We'll open the park. It'll be like old times. No, just a few more days. You gotta believe me. Don't say that, sunshine. Mr. Spook's gonna come true, baby. He's good for the money. I won't sign the papers. I won't. You gotta give me one more chance. You gotta. Baby cakes? Sunshine? Hello?
Shit's all fucked up. What the fuck? Fucking elevator ain't working.
I don't want to die, man. Don't kill me.
This much longer, you won't have to pay rent in there. Motherfucking Bigfoot.
It's been a while now, Scoop, and I was just wondering where we were on the whole money thing.
Were you?
Yeah, see, the thing is, if you remember, you know what we agreed to was it'd just be a short while and you'd pay in cash, and I know what the pressures you are under must be, but the deal is a deal, and I was hoping, maybe you could just pay what we agreed on, even though you've been here for, heck, more than twice as long as we agreed to. But just pay the original amount and move on. Not right away necessarily, but, I'd appreciate it.
No.
Oh.
Fine to take, bitch. What you got on underneath all that?
Very, very little.
Oh, yeah. Fine looking bitch like you don't need no fancy wrapping, do she?
Depends who's unwrapping me.
God damn, girl. I'd have your fine ass unwrapped before you could say, who's that handsome stud untying my ribbon?
I bet you could. Oops. That's Uncle Joe. Better get back to your post.
You haven't been flirting with that bum out there all day, have you?
I swear to God, Uncle Joe, no one's come by at all. Except Dell. And he's not a bum.
Sure he's not. Thanks, Carol Ann. That's all.
Are you all right?
Yeah, fine. Go on. Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here? Carol Ann!
My client has hired me to show you this photograph.
I don't understand.
My client has asked me to ensure it's the last thing you ever see. Please, look at the photograph, Mr. Clarence.
Oh, please. Haven't I suffered enough? Don't you think I know how much suffering I'm responsible for? I can't sleep. I haven't slept in the guilt I feel. I'm so sorry. I know I can never. I'll pay you. Twice what your client is paying. Triple. Please. I'm a good man. All I want is a second chance. Everything I ever did, I did for love. Oh.
Jay-Z's watch.
You know, I don't like uninvited guests.
I was gonna bust a cap in his ass, Scoops. But I remember what you were saying about playing it cool, yo. And I tried to play it cool, but the cracker got by me. That all.
I see. It was my orders that caused the problem? Is that what you're trying to say?
Nah, Scoops, I ain't say that shit.
I'd like to give you a lesson in personal responsibility, Jay. But seeing as there's an intruder on the premises, I'm a little pressed for time. So I'm afraid you'll have to be a lesson in personal responsibility. Those of you wishing to avoid becoming corollaries to Jay's theory of accountability had better get moving. Check upstairs, downstairs.
Oh no! No, please! Please don't shoot! I've got kids! Please, please! Help! Help! Oh God, oh God, oh God!
Yeah.
Rick Henderson, first edition.
He's expecting you. This way.
Rick Henderson. I've been looking forward to this.
As have I, Mr. Alexander.
Don't let's stand on ceremony. Call me Jack.
Rick.
Make yourself comfortable, Rick. I'll be right with you. I admire your work. Real journalism.
Thanks. I thought we'd start with your thoughts on the White House attack, then discuss your tenure as director of the FBI, post-retirement reflections, whatever, and...
Rick.
Or if you want to sound off on politics...
Rick, my apologies. This interview about me is just a cover for a more sensitive story. I'm sorry to have lured you here under false pretenses, but I couldn't risk a leak.
I'm not sure I understand.
Don't worry. It's the scoop of the century.
If I had a dime for every time I heard that...
Listen, please. It begins with a little incident at a vineyard in Chile that caught my eye some time ago. This was a family business. Fernando Delgado and his son Manuel. Well-liked, hard-working men. Have a look at the folder.
Hello, 47. Your next target's in Chile. His name is Fernando Delgado. Used to be a colonel in Pinochet's intelligence service. Now he's running a cocaine factory under cover of a vineyard. Satellite imaging suggests the lab is underground. Fernando's son Manuel is on the coke trade, so to make it look like a drug hit, you'll have to take him out too. We'll get you in with a pensioners club from Santiago for the big celebrity unveiling of Delgado's new wine label, named for 80s B-action star Rex Stanton. There'll be at least one TV crew on hand, so keep an eye on them and their cameras. Delgado's got a seaplane, and that may be your best way to get out in a pinch.
I better start greeting my fans.
Mingle away, hotshot.
Tenemos una noticia importante. Las agencias de noticias están formado por un gobierno. El gobierno recibirá $20 millones en tecnología sofisticada para vigilancia de automóvil. Más sobre esta historia. La estrella de cine norteamericano Rex Stanton se presentará en la finca viñera de Delgado e Hijo en Santa Rosa. Se esperan miles de aficionados para disfrutar del vino y de la comida gratis, más la posibilidad de encontrarse con el viejo y musculoso de Motor City más allá. Se espera que los aficionados para disfrutar del vino y de la comida gratis.
Hello, 47.
No hagas estupideces, hermano. No hagas estupideces, hermano.